So I am here with the next video of chapter 3, acid, bases and salts. We have already finished acid and bases. In the last video I also explained you about how to determine the acidic or alkaline nature of a solution through its pH value, and also I explained you some examples on the type of questions which can be asked. Okay, so I request everyone to please keep on solving the exercise questions, and please send your doubts to me between 6 to 8 in the evening, and don't leave any doubt with you regarding the exercise questions. So in this video I will start the third type of or third category of compound, which is salt. How to define a salt? You know how the salt is prepared. Everybody knows that salts are prepared when acid reacts with bases. They form salt and water. You know, the neutralization reaction, they always give rise to salt and water. But actually when you will see the preparation, you will find, or you will notice that salts can be prepared by other methods also, because in the properties of acids you have seen many reactions in which we can prepare a salt from a salt. So not only the neutralization, many other methods of preparation of salts are also there. But how can we define a salt? It is a compound formed by partial or complete replacement of hydrogen atoms of an acid with the metallic ion or ammonium ion of base. Or simply without writing the metallic or ammonium ion of base, you can only say that metallic or ammonium ion, because the metallic and ammonium ion can be of a base or it can be of another salt also. Okay, so what is a salt? Is a compound formed by partial or complete replacement of hydrogen atoms of acid. Actually when it is a monobasic acid, only one hydrogen is there, so it will be the complete replacement. एक ही hydrogen होगा तो उसका तो complete replacement होगा. But if the acid is di or tri-basic, means it has more than one ionizable hydrogen atom, then there can be chance of their partial replacement. ज़रूरी नहीं कि दो हाइड्रोजन एटम एसिड में है तो दो के दो रिप्लेस हो जाए मेटलिक आयन से. आउट ऑफ टू ओनली वन कैन बी रिप्लेस्ड, सो इट कैन ऑल्सो गिव राइज टू अ टाइप ऑफ सॉल्ट or the compound which is known as salt. So once again, salts are the compound which are formed by partial or complete replacement of hydrogen atom, ionizable hydrogen atoms of acid by the metallic or ammonium ion. Okay, so let's see how the salt is formed. You can see this is acid. It has one ionizable hydrogen here, and this hydrogen has to be replaced by the metallic ion of a base or metallic ion of another salt. Okay, so this sodium has to replace hydrogen, so it will give you NaCl, and this hydrogen come along with hydroxide in the form of water. So this type of replacement is known to be the complete replacement. Only one hydrogen was there in acid, that is completely replaced by the metallic ion of base. But if, as I told you, if the acid is dibasic or tribasic, for example H2SO4, it has more than one ionizable hydrogen atom present, so it can show two type of replacement. It can show the partial replacement as well as the complete replacement. What happens if partial replacement takes place? As you can see that only one sodium atom is present in the base, so it can replace only one of the two hydrogen atoms. So the type of salt which will be formed here will be Na. Only one hydrogen will be replaced, so one hydrogen is still left. So it will be NaHSO4 plus this hydrogen along with OH gives you water. So this type of replacement will be the partial replacement, because the salt which is formed has still one hydrogen, ionizable hydrogen left. And the same reaction can be shown in one step by complete replacement, H2SO4. ऐसा भी हो सकता है that both the hydrogen atoms of acid can be replaced by sodium, but in that case we need two molecules of the base to get two sodium atoms. Then both the hydrogen atoms will be replaced completely, so it will be complete replacement of hydrogen atoms. Two were there, so two sodium atom will replace both the hydrogen atom to give the salt and water. Okay, so salt are the compound which are formed by partial or complete replacement of ionizable hydrogen of an acid by the metallic ion or the ammonium ion. Okay, and there can be another ionic definition for salt. We can define a salt as a compound whose cation is not hydrogen ion and anion is not hydroxide ion. एक ऐसा कंपाउंड, एक ऐसा आयनिक कंपाउंड जिसका जो कैटायन या बेसिक आयन है वो हाइड्रोजन आयन नहीं है, और जो एनायन या जो एसिडिक आयन है वो हाइड्रोक्साइड नहीं है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल सोडियम सल्फेट, what will be the ions it will release in its aqueous solution. ये एक आयनिक कंपाउंड है. सो ऑन आयनाइजेशन और डिसोसिएशन इट विल गिव यू 2 sodium ion and 1 sulfate ion. So its cation is not hydrogen and its anion is not hydroxide, that's why it is a salt. Same with NaCl. NaCl on breaking will give Na plus and Cl minus. So its positive ion is not hydrogen and negative ion is not hydroxide, that's why it is a salt. So we can say salt as an ionic compound with with the positive ion other than hydrogen and negative ion other than hydroxide. Now how to classify salts? Actually the salts are of 6 types. We are not classifying the salts as soluble or insoluble. It is not the classification of the salt, it will be the property of a salt whether it is soluble or not. So that soluble salt and insoluble salt we will study afterwards. But if you want to classify salts on the basis of their formation, how they are prepared, then they can be of 6 types. The salt can be normal salt, acid salt, basic salt, double salt, mixed salt and complex salt. Out of 6, only 3 you have to study in your syllabus. The remaining 3 are not in your syllabus, just I will give you a hint. Okay, just I will explain with their examples. But first, second and third type of salt you have to done completely. So let's start with the first category of salt, which is known as the normal salt. You know the salt is formed by replacement of hydrogen of acid by the metallic ion, okay, metallic or ammonium ion. So normal salt is a salt which is formed by complete neutralization or replacement of ionizable hydrogen atom of acid by metallic or ammonium ion of a base or of a salt. When the replacement of hydrogen is complete, or you can say when no hydrogen left in the salt which is formed, then the type of salt is known as a normal salt. So we can consider one example. This is acid, this is a base. So you know salt is formed by replacement of hydrogen by the metallic ion. So when complete replacement of hydrogen takes place by the metallic ion, so the type of salt is a normal salt, because in this salt there is no acidic or basic property left. As you can see that the replacement is complete, so no more ionizable hydrogen atoms are left here. Or you can say in this salt it is formed by complete neutralization, so it is not showing any of the acidic or basic property. इस सॉल्ट में ना ही आपको कोई हाइड्रोनियम आयन की प्रॉपर्टी दिखेगी, ना कोई हाइड्रोक्साइड आयन की प्रॉपर्टी दिखेगी. इट विल शो द न्यूट्रल बिहेवियर. सो दैट्स वाई द टाइप ऑफ सॉल्ट इज नोन एज अ नॉर्मल सॉल्ट. If the acid is a dibasic acid, then also the normal salt can be prepared by complete replacement. याद रखना, जब हाइड्रोजन पूरे के पूरे रिप्लेस हो जाएंगे, then only the salt will be a normal salt. So for example, H2SO4 dibasic है, पोटेशियम हाइड्रोक्साइड में मेटेलिक आयन पोटेशियम है, 2 hydrogen atoms are there, so 2 molecules of base will be utilized for the complete replacement. तो दोनों के दोनों हाइड्रोजन रिप्लेस हो जाएंगे पोटेशियम से to form the salt, पोटेशियम सल्फेट and water. But as the salt formed by complete replacement, and in this salt as there is no ionizable hydrogen left, so both these salts are said to be the normal salts. Okay, so we have many examples for normal salt: sodium carbonate, sodium phosphate, and then sodium acetate. Now listen, sodium acetate, as you can see the formula CH3COONA. Now don't get confused with these 3 hydrogen atoms present in the acetate ion. I told you acetic acid was a monobasic acid. ये सोडियम एसीटेट किस एसिड से बना है? ऑफ कोर्स इट इज़ मेड ऑफ by the neutralization of acetic acid with sodium hydroxide. So In acetic acid, total 4 hydrogen atoms are present, but out of 4, only 1 is the ionizable hydrogen. Whenever we are preparing salt, we have to consider the ionizable hydrogen that can be replaced. The hydrogen which are bonded with carbon, they are unionizable. Because that covalent bond is a strong bond that cannot be broken down. So these 3 are unionizable, only 1 is ionizable. So that sodium acetate is also a normal salt, because in this no more ionizable hydrogen atoms are left. ये जो 3 बचे हैं ये आयनाइजेबल नहीं है, इसलिए अगर आप इसको वाटर में डिजोल्व करेंगे इट विल नॉट रिलीज एनी हाइड्रोजन और हाइड्रोनियम आयन टू शो द एसिडिक प्रॉपर्टी. दैट्स वाई इट इज़ अ नॉर्मल सॉल्ट विच इज़ नाइदर एसिडिक नॉर बेसिक. नाउ कमिंग टू सेकेंड कैटेगरी ऑफ सॉल्ट विच इज़ एसिड सॉल्ट्स. एसिड सॉल्ट एज द नेम इंडिकेट्स when the salts are formed by partial replacement of ionizable hydrogen atom. Of course, when the hydrogen atoms will be partially replaced, then definitely the salt will contain some more ionizable hydrogen atom. So that type of salt in which ionizable hydrogen atoms are left, that type of salt are known as acid salt. ओके, सो कंप्लीट रिप्लेसमेंट से अगर सॉल्ट बनेगा तो नॉर्मल सॉल्ट बनेगा. लेकिन अगर पार्शियल रिप्लेसमेंट हो गया, फॉर एग्जांपल इन डाई बेसिक एसिड में ही पार्शियल रिप्लेसमेंट हो सकता है, मोनो बेसिक में तो एक ही हाइड्रोजन होता है, दैट विल बी रिप्लेस्ड कम्प्लीटली. बट इफ द एसिड इज अ पॉली बेसिक एसिड, मीन्स डाई बेसिक है या ट्राई बेसिक है, सो इट मे हैव 2 or 3 हाइड्रोजन एटम्स, एंड आउट ऑफ 2 हाइड्रोजन इफ ओनली 1 इज रिप्लेस्ड, or out of 3 if only 1 or 2 are replaced, then the salt which will be formed will be an acid salt. Let's see the example of a dibasic acid, sulfuric acid. 2 hydrogen atoms are present. So when neutralization takes place with sodium hydroxide, this metallic ion can replace only one of the hydrogen to give you NaHSO4 plus water. So as you can see, this salt has one ionizable hydrogen left. So if this salt will be dissolved in water, it will release sodium ion, hydrogen ion and sulfate ion. So as it is releasing hydrogen or hydronium ion in its aqueous solution, so of course it will show the acidic property. So the type of salt will be an acid salt. Okay, so the same salt can also be formed by partial replacement of hydrogen by another by sodium metallic ion of another salt. ज़रूरी नहीं है कि हम रिप्लेसमेंट उसका मेटलिक आयन ऑफ बेस से ही कराएं. हाइड्रोजन का रिप्लेसमेंट मेटलिक आयन ऑफ अदर सॉल्ट से भी हो सकता है. सो देयर इज़ अ रिएक्शन बिटवीन सल्फ्यूरिक एसिड एंड सोडियम क्लोराइड. यू हैव ऑलरेडी डन दिस एग्जाम्पल, decomposition of metal chloride by concentrated sulfuric acid. If you keep the temperature below 200, then the replacement of hydrogen will be partial. Out of 2, only 1 hydrogen atom will be replaced, so by this sodium. So sodium will replace only 1 hydrogen, so 1 is still left with the sulfate ion plus HCl. This hydrogen which is left here plus this chloride will give you HCl. Okay, so again you can see the type of salt will be an acid salt because it still contain 1 ionizable hydrogen left. So don't get confused whether the salt having an hydrogen it will be an acid salt. That hydrogen which is present in this compound must be the ionizable hydrogen. ठीक है ना, जो इस सॉल्ट में हाइड्रोजन बचा रह गया है वो आयनाइजेबल होना चाहिए. वाटर में डिजोल्व करके अगर वो आयन के फॉर्म में रिलीज हो रहा है देन येस दिस सॉल्ट विल बी एन एसिड सॉल्ट. सो यू कैन सी सम अदर एग्जांपल्स ऑफ एसिड सॉल्ट. सोडियम डाइसोडियम हाइड्रोजन फॉस्फेट, then sodium hydrogen sulfate, then sodium dihydrogen phosphate. So all these 3 salts you have seen the common thing that they contain the ionizable hydrogen. So whenever any one of this salt will be dissolved in water, what will be the ions form? It will release sodium ion, then hydrogen ion, and then one sulfate ion. Okay, so their aqueous solution is releasing the hydrogen or the stable hydronium ion. That's why the salt is known as acid salt. Now coming to the third category of salt, which is known as basic salt. As the name indicate, basic salt means if these salts are showing the basic property. But how they are formed? They are formed by partial replacement of hydroxyl group of a di or triacidic base by an acid radical. एक्चुअली रिप्लेसमेंट सिर्फ हाइड्रोजन का मेटेलिक आयन से ही नहीं होता है, रिप्लेसमेंट जो है वो हाइड्रोक्सिल आयन का नेगेटिव आयन ऑफ एसिड से भी होता है, बिकॉज इट इज़ अ डबल डिकम्पोजिशन रिएक्शन. सो बोथ द रेडिकल्स आर दे आर exchanging their position. So if we are taking a di or triacidic base, if there is more than one hydroxyl group present in the base, then you know the hydrogen of the acid is replaced by the metallic ion of the base. On the other hand, the hydroxide of the base is replaced by the negative ion of the acid. ठीक है ना, डबल डिकम्पोजिशन हो रहा है. तो अब हम यहाँ पे हाइड्रोजन को नहीं देख रहे. नाउ वी आर लुकिंग एट हाइड्रोक्साइड. एज देयर आर मोर देन वन हाइड्रोक्साइड प्रेजेंट इन दिस बेस, सो इफ दिस हाइड्रोक्साइड इज रिप्लेस्ड पार्शियली बाय द एन आयन ऑफ द एसिड, देन द टाइप ऑफ सॉल्ट विल बी अ बेसिक सॉल्ट. एज यू कैन सी, टू हाइड्रोक्सिल ग्रुप आर प्रेजेंट. सो आउट ऑफ टू, इफ ओनली वन इज रिप्लेस्ड बाय द क्लोराइड रेडिकल, सो द सॉल्ट विल बी Pb. एक OH को रिप्लेस किया इसमें, एक OH अभी भी रह जाएगा, एंड वन OH इज रिप्लेस्ड बाय क्लोराइड, सो इट विल बी PbOHCl प्लस वन OH प्लस दिस हाइड्रोजन विल गिव यू वाटर. सो एज दिस सॉल्ट कंटेन one more ionizable hydroxyl group left here, so the type of salt will be a basic salt. And how it was formed? It was formed by partial replacement of डाई और ट्राई एसिडिक बेस. यहाँ पे भी मोनो एसिडिक बेस बेसिक सॉल्ट नहीं देगा, क्योंकि मोनो एसिडिक बेस में तो एक ही हाइड्रोक्सिल ग्रुप होता है, दैट विल बी रिप्लेस्ड कम्प्लीटली. बट इफ देर आर मोर देन वन हाइड्रोक्सिल ग्रुप, देन ओनली द पार्शियल रिप्लेसमेंट कैन बी सीन. नेक्स्ट एग्जाम्पल, मैग्नीशियम हाइड्रोक्साइड. हियर ऑल्सो आउट ऑफ टू मैग्नीशियम out of two hydroxyl, the chloride is replacing and only one, so one is still left here plus Cl, and yes, this hydroxyl plus hydrogen will give you water. So both these salts are basic salt because they on dissolving in water release the basic radical, the acidic radical, and one and hydroxyl radical also. So they have still ionizable hydroxyl ion left, so they are basic salt. So on dissolving this salt in water, it will give you Mg2 plus magnesium divalent है plus OH minus plus Cl minus. As it is neutral, so the number of positive and negative charges must be same. 2 positive charge, 1 plus 1, 2 negative charges. Okay, so this is the basic salt. Now 3 more type of salts are given in your syllabus. They are doubles, they given in your book, they are not in your syllabus, they are only given in the book. Double salt, mixed salt and complex salt. Let me explain through their examples only. Double salts क्या होते हैं? When two salts combine during the process of crystallization and they crystallizes out together. Crystallization मैंने बताया था ना, when we make a saturated solution of salt on heating and cooling, the salt will crystallize out. क्रिस्टल के फॉर्म में वो बाहर आता है. तो जब हम सॉल्ट के मिक्सचर को डिज़ोल्व करते हैं, then more than one salt will crystallize out, then the type of salt will be a double salt. जैसे कि हम देख रहे हैं यहाँ पे, ये डबल सॉल्ट क्यों है? बिकॉज 2 salts are there, पोटेशियम सल्फेट along with एल्यूमिनियम सल्फेट. ये दोनों ही सॉल्ट आपस में कंबाइन होकर क्रिस्टलाइज हो गए हैं along with 2 water molecules, that's why they are double salt. Another example, ferrous sulfate and ammonium sulfate, 2 different salts, लेकिन दोनों को जब हमने वाटर में डिज़ोल्व किया तो दोनों एक साथ क्रिस्टलाइज होके आ गए. तो जब आप उसकी क्रिस्टल को टेस्ट करोगे तो आपको उसमें फेरस सल्फेट भी मिलेगा, उसमें अमोनियम सल्फेट भी मिलेगा विद 6 वाटर मॉलिक्यूल्स ऑफ क्रिस्टलाइजेशन. सो एज 2 salts crystallize together with water of crystallization, they are double salt. Then coming to mixed salt. Mixed salt are those salts which have more than one basic or more than one acidic radical. For example, this one, sodium potassium carbonate. It has more than one basic radical. इसमें सोडियम और पोटेशियम 2 basic radical हैं. And on the other hand, that bleaching powder CaOCl2, it has more than one acidic radical. इसमें 2 acidic radical हैं, oxide and chloride. So that will be the mixed salt. कॉम्प्लेक्स सॉल्ट्स क्या होते हैं? कॉम्प्लेक्स सॉल्ट्स आर दोज सॉल्ट्स विच ऑन आयनाइजेशन गिव वन सिंपल रेडिकल एंड अदर कॉम्प्लेक्स रेडिकल. For example, sodium argentocyanide. Sodium argentocyanide is a complex salt. When it ionizes, it will give you sodium ion. And another complex ion which is AgCN2 minus. Argentocyanide ion जो है, and it always the complex ions are shown inside the square bracket. इससे ज़्यादा ये ब्रेक नहीं होता है. So it is a complex ion because in one ion, one metallic ion is surrounded by some other neutral molecules, and they all together behaving as a one unit, single unit, and carry negative charge. So that's why it is a complex radical. So when a complex radical is present, then the type of salt will be a complex salt. So here I finish this video. In the next one we will start the preparation of salt.